There are a lot of reasons to pay attention to Dua Lipa's song New Rules. Number 1, because it's catchy. Number 2, because it has a strong message. And number 3, because the lyrics are very, very much written in a pop style, but they still convey that strong message, and it's really interesting to see how she does it. First of all, she's got 3 pre-choruses and choruses, and those are probably the catchy parts that you're most familiar with. She's got 3 new rules. 1, don't pick up the phone. 2, don't let him in, and 3, don't be his friend, as a way to defend herself against this ex-boyfriend who's trying to get back with her, and who she is emotionally susceptible to, but who she's trying to fight hard to stay away from. The song is incredibly repetitive, but it does have what sounds like a really positive message. It's a reminder for women who are bullied by pushy ex-boyfriends that they can be strong in the face of, this difficult situation. But yes, this song is highly repetitive, and that's what helps to make it highly catchy. Even the verses contain a lot of repetition, and the chorus is just 2 lines spread out over 5 lines. I got new rules, I count them, I gotta tell them to myself. The pre-chorus is actually the really cool part with all of those 3 rules that you probably recognize best. But just like with most pop songs, the chorus gives the overall theme. I've got these rules. The verses tell the story, talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy, wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Verse 2 talks about some of the struggle with this guy. And then the pre-chorus provides the transition from struggling to the theme, the I'm staying strong, by giving those rules almost as if though they're literally the bridge from failure to success. Speaking of the bridge, we have practice makes perfect, I'm still trying to learn it by heart, and that's kind of her taking a step back and looking at the big picture. Because that's often what bridges do, they look at things from a different perspective. Now my question with this song, the one thing that I feel a little bit meh about it is that it is kind of preachy. And the way that I test this is ask myself, would New Rules have made a better pamphlet? Maybe a better sermon, maybe a piece of advice shared between friends, which is exactly what it is. And being preachy in music is bad because when somebody says, I'm going to give you a song, you're expecting, it to follow certain rules. When somebody says they're gonna give you a sermon, you're expecting something else. I think that New Rules blurs the lines between these 2 genres, and a lot of songs do that, but very few popular ones. And it's less special to me because Dua Lipa didn't necessarily write the lyrics herself. A songwriter, Emily Warren, is the one who's explaining her lyrics on the internet, and the one who probably did the majority of the work when it came to putting together these lyrics. I always get a little bit nervous about people giving positive messages, sort of as like a feel-good cash grab. And on one hand, I would say, it's pop music. It's already a shameless cash grab, so there's nothing to worry about here. Carry on. But on the other hand, it's also really nice to hear something super positive on the top 40. Is it well constructed? Yes. Is it a little bit preachy? Yes. Is it a little bit forced in the sense that they're trying to put a sermon into a song? Yes. Does it still work and sound super awesome, and is it still way better than the majority of what's on the top 10 right now? Oh my gosh, yes. But hey guys, I would love to hear your thoughts on Dua Lipa's New Rules. Feel free to leave a comment with your favorite thing about this song, or a song that you'd like to hear me explain in a future video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.